Aloha, and welcome to this meditation sleep hypnosis. As always, if you enjoy the video, please subscribe to support the channel. If you wish to donate, you may do so by hitting the thanks button. The purpose of past life regression hypnosis is for clearing your subconscious mind, negative emotions, pain, and trauma experienced in this lifetime, or perhaps in other lifetimes. It's possible to clear and heal deep-seated issues within your subconscious mind, which can create blockages and unwanted experiences. This is safe, but feel free to open your eyes at any time if you feel stressed or uncomfortable. You are always in control. Try not to analyze anything. You can do that later. For now, just observe. So let's get started. Make yourself comfortable. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start by focusing on your breathing. As you're breathing, imagine that you are breathing in healing energy. And this healing energy is around you all the time. Feel it as it comes into your body. When you breathe out, imagine that you're breathing out tension and stress that you may have stored in your body. Breathing in healing energy. Breathing out stress. As your whole body relaxes deeper and deeper. Start at the top of your head by relaxing all of the muscles around your eyes and your jaw. So relaxed. Let go of all tension in these muscles. The muscles in your neck and shoulders completely relaxing. With each breath, getting more and more relaxed. Going deeper and deeper into relaxation. The sound of my voice carrying you deeper. So very relaxed. Any background noises or thoughts or distractions only deepen your level of relaxation. Relaxing the muscles of your arms and your back. Both the upper back and lower back. As you go deeper and deeper into a state of serenity. So peaceful and so serene. This deep state of peace is very healthy for you. healthy for your body and healthy for your mind. Know that this peacefulness is always there for you. Now relaxing completely the muscles of your stomach so that your breathing stays perfectly calm. Relaxing your legs so that only the bed supports you. Going deeper and deeper, relaxed. And now visualize a beautiful light above your head, a healing light, healing because it gets rid of disease and discomfort everywhere in your body. It's a relaxing light, bringing you to a deep level of relaxation and serenity. Let this beautiful light come into your body through the top of your head, illuminating your brain and spinal cord from above, like a beautiful wave of light touching every part of your body, every cell, every fiber, every tissue, every part of your body with peace and love and healing. The light fills your heart, healing your heart at all levels. And your heart gently pumping this light to reach everywhere in your body, bringing healing and peace, deepening your state of relaxation even more as you let yourself go even deeper. See the light as it fills all of the abdominal organs, healing and restoring them to perfect health. Getting rid of illness and discomfort. The light fills your back and heals the bones and muscles of your back. Let the light be very strong, very powerful, wherever you need it for healing. And the healing will continue even after you're awake until it's completed and you're restored to perfect health. But the rest of the light flows down the legs as it reaches all the way to your feet. Bathing your body in its beautiful healing energy as you let yourself go even deeper. Next, visualize that the light also completely surrounds the outside of your body. As if you were wrapped in a cocoon of light. It wraps around you and heals your skin, protecting you completely. Deepening your level of relaxation even more. In a few moments, when I count down from 10 to 1, you will go so deep that your mind is no longer limited by the usual barriers of time and space. So deep that you can remember every experience you ever had, whether in this body or in any other body, or even between physical bodies. And you can remember everything. So deep that you can experience all levels of your multidimensional self. Because you are far greater than your body or your mind. You are an amazing and an immortal spiritual being. You are always loved. You are never alone. And you can never be harmed, not at this level. Ten, deeper with each number. 9, going deeper. 8, deeper and deeper. 7, so relaxed. 6, so peaceful. 5, deeper and deeper. 4, comfortable and at peace. 3, a beautiful level of peace and serenity. 2, so serene. And 1. In this beautiful state of serenity, imagine now that you are walking on a beautiful beach. A wonderful spiritual beach with soft sand and palm trees. This beach is your sanctuary. A haven of perfect peace, safety, bliss, and love. And you find a place to rest on this beautiful beach. Your body filled with the light, the beautiful healing light. As you continue to heal and rejuvenate, so the deepest levels of your mind can open up. You can remember everything. To show you this, let us begin going backwards in time. At first just a small bit, and then more and more. In a few moments, when I count down from 5 to 1, let yourself remember a childhood memory. You can keep it a pleasant or a happy childhood memory, or maybe just an important one. You can remember everything. Let this memory from when you were a child come into complete focus as I reach the number 1. Just allow yourself to remember. Whatever comes into your awareness is fine. 5. Remembering your childhood, keeping it pleasant or happy if you wish. 4. Coming more and more into focus. 3. You can remember everything. 2. A childhood memory. 1. As you see your memory, pay attention to the many details. Such as the location, are you at home or somebody else's home? Are you in a particular room? Are you inside or outside? Are you at school? What do you become aware of? What do you look like? Are you visualizing, hearing it, or feeling it? Maybe it's a smell. However, the way you are experiencing it, it is okay. If there are other people around, they may appear younger because they were younger then. And if you need to go deeper, to focus the memory even more, to remember in even more detail, just take a breath or two and you'll remember even more. The image will become sharper and in better focus. If there's any anxiety, remember that you can just detach and float above the scene and watch from a distance, as if you're watching a movie. Or you can go back to the beautiful beach from before If you're overly anxious, just open your eyes. But if you're fine, stay with it and pay attention to the details. Breathe even deeper into the experience, into the memory, and experience this childhood memory once again. Perhaps it's something you haven't thought about or remembered for a long time. Sometimes childhood memory is connected to other memories from childhood. Whatever comes into your mind is fine. It's okay. Pay attention to the details, and you can remember much, much more than a childhood memory. So just float above the memory for now, feeling free and light, but still with your memory. And in your mind, for a moment, let yourself understand the importance of this memory for you. Why, from all the hundreds or even thousands of memories that could have come into your mind, why was it this one? Is it trying to tell you something? Or to remind you of something or someone? Why this memory? What is its importance to you now? And now we are ready to go back even further in time, back before your birth, when you were in your mother's womb. And so again, I'll count backwards from 5 to 1. As you go back to that time in utero, before your birth, the time in your mother's womb, and just see if you can become aware of any physical sensations or impressions. Sometimes emotions are present. Your emotions or your mother's, because you were so closely bonded at this time, or your father's, because consciousness is not limited to the physical body. Five, going back to the prenatal time. 4, whether it's imagination or memory, doesn't matter. 3, become aware of any physical sensations or impressions. Let yourself become so focused when I reach 1 that you can answer that question. 2, nearly there. and 1 in your mother's womb. What do you become aware of now? Are there any physical sensations or impressions? Or perhaps an emotion is present? Maybe your mother's emotions, or even your father's. Sometimes spiritual wisdom is available at this time. Why are you choosing these parents in this life? What lessons are you coming back here to this earth to learn as you evolve along your spiritual path? Are you choosing these parents, this life, these lessons? In a few moments, I will count from 1 to 3. Go through your birth, but you will feel no pain, no discomfort. Just remember this important event without pain, without discomfort. One, 2, 3, and you're born. What do you become aware of now? Are there any differences in noises or temperature? Are there people around? Your mother is there, and your father may be there. How does it feel? Feel the love that's there at this time. Life was so much more simple at this moment. Just pure love. You didn't have to earn it. It's just there. Maybe you've forgotten. And now just float above the scene. Once again feeling so free and light. And we are ready to go further back in time, into a past life, or even a spiritual dimension, if that's what you need to experience. And so as you float above the scene, back in this beautiful space, imagine or visualize a beautiful door that is closed. And this is a doorway into your past lives. On the other side of this beautiful door is a magnificent light. A light that won't hurt your eyes. On the other side of the light is a scene where a person can experience a past life. Join this scene or this person as I count down from 5 to 1. And as you reach 1, you will reach that scene, that person, that experience, that past life, and join it completely. You can remember everything. 5. The door begins to open, and you become aware of the beautiful light on the other side of the door. And this light pulls you into it and attracts you. And there is something for you to learn on the other side of the door, on the other side of the light. 4. You move through the light, closer and closer to the scene. You experience on the other side of the light. 3. Coming closer and more into focus, about to join the scene, the person, the experience. 2. Nearly there. 1. And you are there. You find yourself in a body. Look down at your feet and observe the kind of footwear you have on. Are you wearing shoes or boots? Maybe you're barefoot. Pay attention to the details, like your hands, the size and shape and color, the clothes you're wearing, the styles. Perhaps they indicate a particular historical time or culture. Pay attention to details such as geography, do you see a desert, an ocean, mountains, the forest? What do you become aware of? Are there any buildings? Was this thousands of years ago or more recent? What do you become aware of? If there are other people, observe how they are dressed and what they're doing. And if you get close enough to another person, observe their face and their eyes. Sense their energy. Do they seem familiar to you in any way? Do you know them? Do you recognize them? And you can move forwards or backwards through time in that experience to learn even more. In a few moments, I'll count down from 1 to 3, and you can go to the most important or significant event of that life. 1, 2, 3, and you're there. Another important time in that life, in that experience. What is happening? And what do you become aware of? Are there other people around? And if so, do you recognize or know them? Do they seem familiar to you in any way? Explore even more in that experience. Maybe there are other details or memories and events in that life, in that time, that will help you to understand and to heal. And in your mind, just for a few moments, let yourself understand the lessons of that experience, of that lifetime. What did you learn from it? What were its lessons for you? How do those lessons connect to you now in your current life? What are the connections? Does this help you to understand something or someone? You now feel free and light. You've left that body, that time, that place. So free and peaceful. Understanding its lessons and the connections. And imagine that a spiritual being, however you conceptualize this, a beautiful spiritual being, or a guardian angel, or a guide, or a loved one who loves you unconditionally, someone very wise and very loving comes to visit you as you float in this beautiful place. And imagine that you can communicate with them, whether in words or thoughts or images. You can communicate. Are there any messages for you? Is there any knowledge or wisdom or understanding that will help you remove any blocks or obstacles to your inner peace and happiness in your current life? What do you need to know to feel happier? What do you need to understand? Can they tell you? Can they show you? Soon it will be time to return to full waking consciousness, but you'll remember everything that you've experienced. The childhood memory, the in utero experience, if you had one, what happened on the other side of the door in the light, the messages, the wisdom, and the knowledge, and most importantly, that you are a spiritual being. So saying goodbye to your spiritual friend for now, but they're always with you. They always are there, even when you are not aware. You are always loved, and you are never alone. Now rejoining your body on the beach, filled with the light that's been healing you and restoring you in this world, with its beautiful, peaceful energy. And now feeling yourself back in your body completely grounded, complete control of your body and your mind. Remembering everything that you just experienced. Aloha.